Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flies in the room, Mr. One.
Your mic went out. Your mic went out. His mic went out. He's the franchise and his mic went out. What up, peoples? Nope, still gone. Man, it's your boy the King, man. My boy's microphone playing games with him, man. So my man gotta do what he do, man. But what's good with y'all, man? I am the King. He is the franchise, man. We are the GOW. Folks, man, what's happening? What are we doing? It's predictions. It's the predictions. We're doing WWE Night of Champions predictions. Um, Still ain't working, my man. You just whenever you think you can talk, just talk. I'll let you know if you talk if I can hear you. Uh, I don't I don't know what happened. Go out and come back in. Um, but folks, man, we are here tonight. Last night, hey, I don't man, this heat is doing some things to some power breakers and all types of stuff. My stuff wasn't working. His stuff wasn't working. Still can't hear you.
No?
I hear you low. It's like yo, I don't know, man. I hope it ain't me.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What in the world is going on, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen?
now there you go. Now you turning yourself up.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Okay, yeah. Turn yourself up a little bit more. Turn yourself up a little bit more. There you go. There you go. I don't know what happened, but you were talking and then all of a sudden you just went cold.
All right, what about now? We good? We good?
Yeah, you good, you
All right,
good, man.
bet.
You all in the hood, man.
But yes, sir, my boy though. But yeah, man, we got Night of Champions, Night of Champions, Night of
Yes,
Champions, bro.
sir.
It's crazy when 3 weeks feels like a long break as far as pay per views these days. Because I feel like, bruh, good God, I feel like every time we turn around,
Well, don't get too happy because July 12th, we busy, bro. We busy.
yeah,
We busy for the whole weekend. We busy for the whole weekend. So don't get your hopes up too high.
yeah, nah, but you know what? Hey, but July 12th though, I'm ready. We ready, bro, because we got a little AEW, we got some WWE. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
We gonna
sir.
see. We gonna see if once again AEW gonna stand on business or will WWE and all 25 of their shows take over the weekend?
Well, considering one of the shows that people definitely are going to be watching and hoping for good success is going to be the Evolution 2
Yeah,
pay per view. So um, that's definitely going to have some eyes on it as far as, can they do better than what the first one was? The first one, they kind of did the best they could, with what they had and who they were putting out at the time. But
yeah.
now since then, you have grown expeditiously the women's division in WWE. So you have a lot of women you can do some stuff with. But again, I've been saying it's about the setup. And I don't even know no matches for this damn card. Like
Well,
you're cupping this out.
I'm
Who the
so
hell
glad. No, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'll just say, I like who the hell is fighting what, who, what, where, when. Like, I think I was gonna say maybe Bailey and Becky Lynch, but they fight, I believe, this weekend, or no, they
So,
fought or Monday or whatever. But they're not even fighting on the pay per view, so it's like,
so the rumor
what
is
the
that
hell?
Bailey, Lyra, and Becky are going to have a triple threat at Evolution 2. But here's the
Okay,
thing, like you say, dude, y'all been excuse me, y'all build it up, right? Up until the announcement. Y'all announced it, and it's like we don't hear shit. I'm gonna be honest, I've heard more about Evolution 2 on NXT than I have on Raw or SmackDown. It's like, bruh, like, what the fuck? You not only are you going that, and that's why I said this a couple weeks ago. I said I feel like in a way this is sabotage because here's the thing: you don't put it up against. This is where I feel like Evolution 2 is like in a lose lose or damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if Evolution 2 does well, and I think it's going to actually go on earlier in the day, I don't even think it's going to go directly head to head with AEW that day. But here's the thing: like if they do well, it's going to be like,
well,
well, guess
no,
what?
so but
They
so
did.
so that's not um that's because what's her name is on Saturday night uh at three
Saturday night's
o'clock.
main event.
Saturday night main event is later that night. Evolution is on Sunday.
So that makes my point even worse. Okay, so now you got all this wrestling fatigue because now you got AEW, you got their pay per view, you got two WWE shows going on that same day, and then on Sunday it's like, all right, cool. Like, are people gonna actually tune in to Evolution? Evolution 2? Are they gonna watch the whole thing? Is it gonna do the numbers that WWE feels like is justifiable? Hold on, here you go. Hold on, where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
You
There we
know,
go.
and my thing is, is with them coming on Sunday after all these shows, it's like, will Evolution 2 do the numbers that's justifiable by WWE on why
Yes.
they will or will not do a third show? Because
Yes.
my thing is, it's like I feel like this is like a here
It will.
damn moment. Like I feel like it will, but I feel like it's kind of like a here damn. It's like, bro, it's like y'all sitting up here promoting all this other shit. We've seen them promote lesser shows or shows with worse cards, and you got Evolution 2, which is something that people have been begging for years. And like, bro, y'all barely putting the spotlight on this shit, which is crazy because the women, not only in WWE, but the women in general are really kind of the main focus of pro wrestling right now. Like, if you look at a lot of the draws and a lot of the reasons people watch wrestling, it's the women, and that's across every company. When you look at the Stephanie Beckers, the Jada Parkers, the Bianca Belairs, the Jordan Graces, the Rhea Ripleys, the Mercedes Monets, the Jamie Hayters, like, bruh, there's probably more name value in the women across the board than there are the guys. We said the same thing with NXT. Bro, we can name 10 to 12 women right now, that you could say is either at the top of their game or you would love to see them in the feud with somebody. We can't say we can name 10 to 12 dudes in NXT right now that you feel the same way about.
Nah, no, not at all. And I definitely agree with that. But first of all, what's up, big boy? And Ron says, I believe that Triple H is tanking the company, so they'll sell it to Vince and Saudi. I don't think Vince got the money to pay for what they gonna want back for that damn company.
Yeah.
I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it. If anything, it's gonna get sold to The Rock. If anything, it'll probably get sold to him. The pay-per-view itself, it is going to do numbers. Okay. Here's why it's going to do numbers. One, because you're going to have enough people on it. One, you're going to have women checking it out. If it's a women's pay-per-view, you got a lot of women's wrestlers. People are going to turn out to look at it and see it, to look at the presentation. Regardless if they're going to like it or if they find something that they hate about it, they're going to tune in. So they're going to get the numbers as far as that. You're going to get enough people to show up star-wise that's not going to be in matches. Like, because I don't think Trish is going to be there in a match. She may show up, but I don't think she's going to be in a match unless they do something last minute, which, again, it'll be cool, but it'll be bad because you could have set it up. You could have really put a little bit more importance to it and not just throw some bullshit out there and then hope that, one, they'll have a good match to where people will like it and it'll do good. Like there's a lot of variables where sometimes the story can carry a match even when the match is bad. Like it varies. It's not a lot of times, but sometimes, man, the storyline and how sometimes some things go can be better than the match itself. And I don't know if we're gonna really get that. I mean, I don't want to see it fail. That's the thing. I mean, we've been wanting, a lot of people been saying, yo, let's get another one. Now that you've got so many more women, let's get another one. But like you said, you've had all this time, you've put it out, when it's gonna come out. And of course, everybody's like, wait a minute, ain't something else going on that weekend? It is. Oh, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that means you about to show out with this. You about to do the damn thing. And yeah, I understand you got other pay-per-views you got to work towards, but you know this is going to stand out. This is an all women's pay-per-view. You know this man. Y'all knew better. Y'all better, and y'all. Yeah, what is it? It's the 26th. It's the end of June. This the end of June. Next week is July. This the end of June. You got 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks. What kind of show you putting together?
And that's the thing too, because it's like, to me, I understand we trying to counter program. I understand we're trying to siphon some of the AEW fan base, but it's like I would think because you already got Saturday night's main event. That's cool. You already did your whole thing with the AAA a couple weeks ago. That was cool. But with
And Great
Evolution too,
American Bash. Great
and
American
Great American,
Bash.
yeah,
Great American Bash is coming on, I think, at 3 o'clock or some shit.
yeah,
Saturday too. So it's coming on along with, I think, along with what's the name? All In or something like that. So
and that's
yeah,
my
man, they're
thing.
like doing 3 shows that weekend.
And that's my thing. Like, and this is why I feel like because this is only the second one ever that you're doing as far as the Evolution 2. I feel like, bro, like the women should have had their own weekend, bro. Like you should have put this shit on a weekend where there was absolutely nothing going on, whether it's AEW or any other WWE show, and you sit there, you let the women have that spotlight, bro. Because I understand this business, but at the same time, you got so many fucking WWE shows and programming that's going on right now. You got 3 going on in one day. You could have spared them a weekend. You could have
Yeah,
spared them
you
their
could
own
have done that. You could have had a whole last weekend where you could have just had all your shows that weekend. You could have did the NXT, and then you could have did the Saturday night main event on Saturday, and then Sunday could have been a tripper decker weekend. Now you're doing that, but you're doing that while another paper company is putting on their big major pay per view, and you know they finna try to go all out with that. So yes, it is the competition that people say AEW won or the AEW fans won or whatever. But but from the east side of things, there's no competition. We not worried.
Yeah.
We ain't paying attention. We just doing what we do. Man, come on, man. It's too obvious now. So,
Yeah.
but again, that's why we feel like you're taking away from the women's pay-per-view because you're trying to put it up against them. And it's like, dude, they deserve their own time, like spotlighted, like, and maybe pushing it back a week might have given you a little bit more time to put some good, solid things together.
And my thing,
Go ahead.
and my thought was also when you had went out for a second, my thought was wrestling fatigue because it's on Sunday. It's like, bro, my thing is, okay, I think it'll do well in spite of, but let's say it doesn't. But okay, it don't mean that people didn't care about it. It's like, let's be honest, bro. How many times have me and you, bro, where we do prediction shows on a weekend? That's coming up, and bro, by like that second or third pay per view, it's like, dude, you wait on the shit to end before it even start. And this is like one of them things where it's like, or like, we do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then maybe that Monday, we're like, hey, bro, hey, I know we normally do a Raw after, man. Fuck that, man. Let's catch them on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, and you're going to have people, unfortunately, that's going to probably do that with the women's evolution. And I don't want WWE to look at it like, oh, man, we really didn't do as well as we thought or we could have. Yes, so this probably won't happen again. Like, I just feel like, bro, they're really kind of like, I'm not going to say belittling the situation, but we know how much WWE likes to brag. WWE loves to brag. They love to talk about we did the biggest gate this, we did the biggest gate that. Bro, you have a chance, bro, especially with AEW being the first American television show to emanate live from Mexico live. Bro, this is WWE's chance to really spotlight Evolution 2 and really brag about women's wrestling. Like, bro, like this, y'all claim y'all got the best division in the world. Bro, this is your time. Spotlight that shit. Highlight that shit. Like,
And give
I
it
don't,
its own space. Give it its own
yeah.
space, man. Because it's like, dude, the women's division has grown expeditiously again compared to what it was prior to the first one and after the first one. So it's like, yeah, y'all could nah, man. It's like, yeah, you be 100 with you. You can keep you can keep the bash at the beach or the NXT and then the Saturday night main event. You could have kept that. That could have stayed. Keep that with the AEW. You want to throw that in? That's fine. Give the women their time. Either move all the pay-per-views to another weekend or their own weekend. But other than that, let them get their shine. Let them get some love and appreciation that they deserve because there's a lot of talented women, and we want to. You the number one company. We not disputing that. Nobody is disputing you not the number one company. We saying, damn, if you got what you say you got, let's see it. I want to see it. And I don't want to just see it thrown out there, just throw it out there, just like, ooh, look at what we got. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. I didn't had enough years of that from this company,
Right.
regardless of who was in charge. I don't care. I didn't had enough of that. So now I know there's a lot of legit women. I want to see legit. I want to see legit. Don't shortchange me, man. Don't shortchange me.
Absolutely. Hey, bro, look, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. And shout out to man Ron. Shout out to Big Boy. Shout out to the people that's tuned in,
Yeah,
tapped
yeah,
in,
man.
rocking with the
What's up with y'all,
GOW.
man?
But yeah,
For
man, but
sure, man.
bro,
We about to get ready with these predictions, man. We didn't come on yesterday, man, because of the weather, the heat, man, blowing surges
yeah,
and AC units and power out and shit, man, fucking with everything, man. So yeah, that's why we're kind of glad we got on today. It ain't too crazy. Um, then we, of course, we wanted to talk a little bit, man, before we got into this predictions. But my boy,
yeah, yeah,
we gotta get into it, man, because this is what the people are here for. Uh, Night of Champions this
yes,
Saturday.
sir.
They are, as my man confirmed, they are there. They arrived. SmackDown will be from. I guess so. Everybody's there because SmackDown will be from
Yeah,
RIYADH tomorrow night,
yeah.
and the pay-per-view will be at 1 o'clock on Saturday. And of course, again, your boy got to work. Hey man, got to do what I got to do. So we won't be on for the whole pay per view. We'll try to come on at the end. Um, we'll try to come on at the main event time. Hopefully, I get it home in time. But regardless if I do that or if it's after the pay per view, we gonna do our one. We gonna do our 1-2 and do what we do. Daniel, what it do? What it do? Wilford, AEW, AEW. My boy is ready. My boy is ready. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I love it, man. That's why we love y'all, man. That's why we love y'all, man. That's why we
Yeah.
love y'all. So with that being said, yeah. So Saturday again, we won't be on live because I got to work. So we'll try to be on before it ends or as it ends, and then we'll do our 1-2. But other than that, we're gonna give y'all them predictions. So if you ready, I'm ready. You got the graphics, man. The people, I want
Yeah.
y'all to get yourselves ready, man, because y'all know how we do. Hey man, now you're champions. Everything's on
Ooh.
the line, man. It's a lot of action going on.
All right, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is actually a pretty solid card. I kind of had to try to pick out which one I want to go first. With that being said, man, first one going up.
Oh,
Oh,
I hate you.
okay.
Oh man.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no, no.
you.
You good. No, you good with you. No,
Oh,
let's
oh,
get this out the way. Let's get this out the way. No, no, no. You good. You got this up. Let's get this out the way. I wasn't looking up. That's why I wasn't looking up when you go.
I said,
Um,
my bad, my bad.
no. I wasn't paying attention when you put it up. No, let's get this out the way because right here, right now, um, I'm gonna go first because I'm I don't think so, but I'm gonna do a two cold pick, and I'm gonna go
Oh
Karrion.
shit.
I'm gonna say Karrion Cross. Maybe he steals a victory here, but
Okay.
Sammy is loved over there. Now that they've opened up the borders and they've brought peace and whatnot, and to to his fellow people. So he is loved there. I could see him getting the win.
Okay.
But if you're gonna actually send, I mean, dude, he goes all the way across there just to lose. Like, bro, like, man, I don't want to. I don't want to hear and see from you no more, Cross. I don't want to. I do not want to. You stupid, Penelope. You stupid. You stupid. You done made me lose my train of thought, man. You stupid. Uh, I don't really have belief in Cross. I don't really have no faith that they're going to really do anything with him. He cut that promo, and they've done nothing with him. And that was probably the perfect time to do something with him, and they did nothing. I'm gonna go with the off chance, man. He wins. I'm gonna gamble one of my picks that Karrion Cross finds a way to win.
You know what's crazy? And it's funny you say that because I think Sammy's won, if I'm not mistaken, every time he's been over there. Um,
I think for like one or two. I think one he lost, but because one of the matches he did lose.
but you know what? So Big Boy got Cross, you got Cross. Before I give my pick, let's run something back. You remember about a month and a half ago-ish,
Mm-hmm.
Jay Uso came out Monday
Mm-hmm.
Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
He eating. Everybody celebrating with him. Remember, Sami Zayn came out in all black. You remember, Jay Uso was on that top turnbuckle, yeeting. And you remember, Sami was yeeting with him, and then he hopped off, and he was standing behind Jay, like he was about to attack him. And then Jay turned around, and then him and Sami kind of looked at each other, and then Sami dapped him up. But Sami, ever since then, has always kind of had like that salty look in his face. Now, fast forward, Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross for the last few weeks has been fucking with everybody, but he's really, really been egging Sami on. He's like, bro, you've been here in this company for how long? And you still, no matter how much the people love you, you're not the guy. You won't be the guy. And you never will be the guy unless you stop being what you are right now. You're too much of a pushover. You care too much about the fans. And if you see it lately, Sammy's been turning up the aggression. Sammy's been getting a little more serious. Sammy ain't been so oozy lately. So I think this loss to Karrion Kross over in Saudi, I think this is going to push Sammy over the edge and give us either a heel Sammy or a more aggressive Sammy. I say all that to say this. I agree with you. We haven't did shit with Karrion Kross. He's been getting over since right around Mania. Now you put him on a big stage like this. I'm agree with you, bro. I'm gonna do a too cold pick as well. I'm gonna go with that boy Karrion Kross defeating Sami Zayn.
See, I'm first and foremost. Look at you acting like you care about character development. Um, man, look at you. And then you know what the silly part is? You made a valid point, but none of that is the reason why I'm picking across. Like none of that. Like you made very valid point, man. No, God damn it, I should agree with it. Hell, in a way, you almost convinced me to say, fuck, shit, maybe Sammy will win. Maybe he'll do something that Cross wouldn't expect him to do, but then he'll be proud that he did it because it'll show an aggression of something new moving forward. So there's that aspect of it too, but because it's like, damn, like I was like, damn, I'm listening to him like that shit, damn. Shit, fuck, Sammy gonna win. He gonna turn heel. Fuck, Sammy gonna win. Shit, Sammy about to. If it's been like that, cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it, and I've been seeing them cuss him out every now and then. But that could just be more of irritation than anything. Because I don't know if Sammy's ready. Now the whole Uso thing, it did kind of look a little fishy, but it also looked like he was just proud of his boy, accomplishing something. Like shit, he had his moment. Sammy can't be too damn mad. Dude, you done had your moment for like 3 WrestleManias, bro. I don't want to hear shit about having a moment. You are who you are, Sammy. You know you love. Karrion Kross just, he's miserable. He thought he was gonna get Xavier Woods, but he didn't get him. So now he needs a new buddy. Earl. Earl, man. Hey, Earl. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. I'm not gonna throw any more dirt on you, but y'all had a great run. I will say that y'all had a great run. Halliburton, that was sad to see happen because boy, when he extended that leg, you saw that boy.
Yeah.
Pop. I mean, you saw that boy pop. So Earl, bro, glad to see you. All shits and giggles aside, though, bro, y'all had a great year, man. Y'all 7 games, y'all done beat everybody else that you supposed to beat. 7 games, shit, dude. Y'all gonna definitely be a threat next year. Even with Halliburton being out for a while. If everybody come back, everything is good. Y'all find somebody that can just play along. Y'all gonna have a good season, man.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm even playing with Indiana in my 2K. You welcome.
You welcome.
hey, you know the funny thing? I just lost like 3 days ago in the finals to the fucking Mavs, bro. They beat my ass with the Cavs.
Wow, man. You let Kyrie do that to you? You let Kyrie come back home, man, and win a man, what's wrong with you, man?
Hey, bro, he was torching my ass, bro. Hey, he was blowing past Garland like a motherfucker. I said, God damn, there, DeAndre Hunter, where the fuck you at, bro? Come on, block this motherfucker, please.
That's Kyrie, boy. That boy a magician, man. Shit, there's a reason why he helped us get us one.
Hey, I think I was playing against Ramadan Kyrie.
Oh man, Pacers win the title too, Cole. Hell to the no. Hell no. They ain't winning. They ain't get it, but they almost did, even without him. even without him for the rest of that game, they almost got it. But that boy SGA he wasn't on it. He like, fuck this.
That's a bad man.
I gotta go get this. I gotta go get this. I'm the MVP of the season. I'm the MVP of the playoffs. I gotta be the MVP of the finals. I gotta go do this shit. It's going to be something serious next year. Oh yeah. We definitely a lot of teams going to be something serious next year. Orlando, a lot of teams going to be coming up, man. Especially because right now I think the draft is going on, so you're gonna have a lot of surprise teams coming up this year. But hey, it's gonna be an exciting season. You know, we're gonna see who can run it back and who can't. All right, man. But yeah, you almost made me change my pick, but you didn't. So you going with cross two?
Yes, sir.
I know you like copying me sometimes, so I just want to make sure. All right. Let's go with the next one, bro. Let's go with the next
one. Next one. Let me see.
So
you actually already called it, so we're gonna go with this, man. We going Solo Sikoa versus that boy Jacob Fatu for the WWE United States Championship, bro. Hey, look, I think these two gonna have a pretty solid match. It's gonna be interesting to see family going up against family, but I think, man, I can speak for both of us, but for me, for sure, I got that boy, man, Jacob Fatu coming out with the Dubsky, retaining that title.
Fatu. Man, man. Yeah, this one I thought I was sure about. I wanted to see the match. I thought I was sure Fatu for the retention. But I'm wondering, man, if Solo is going to screw him just for this thing to go back and forth. I mean, he could get the win tonight and somehow get another victory somewhere later, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, or he could steal it now. Like Jacob, he's been a champ for what, about a month now, almost 2 months now. So, I mean, it's been cool. He's still one of the most popular over. Yeah, you didn't miss much, Earl. It's just Sammy and Cross, and then we're doing the second match now. Big Boy says all gas, no brakes, so we know who he picking. And also Big Boy KD to Houston is looking crazy because, man, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do. But they still in the West, so they're gonna have a problem. Man, I'm gonna just go with Fatu. He could pull it out. Maybe somebody will come back and help him. Maybe my boy Tonga will come back. Maybe not. I don't know. But if Cobb made the trip, maybe. But if not, then Fatu, I could see Solo losing.
Fatu. Okay.
All right, man. Let's get to that third one. Let's
see who we got. You know what? I think it's time we put in some ladies. So with that being said, we got the Women's Queen of the Ring finals. We got Asuka versus the Storm. Jade Cargill, bro. Is anybody ready for the Storm, or is nobody ready for Asuka?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not a pick that I'm not using logic. I'm just going with who I want. And you know who I want. I want the Empress of Tomorrow. Even if she only came back just to help Jay move further, I want the Empress of Tomorrow. I'm going with Asuka.
You know what's crazy?
I'm not picking against that.
Even
if she ain't, and the only reason I say that truly, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but the only reason I really say that is because she just got back, and I know they're really trying to build Jade, and I really do think Jade is going to win. But it's Asuka, dude. I'm going with the crazy bitch.
So here's the thing. I hear you, Elliot. What's up, bro? Chacho?
What's good, Elliot, man? What's happening?
But it's WWE jading, you know what I'm saying, bro? If you're gonna push her, you gotta push her now, my boy. She's 2-0 at WrestleMania. I know Asuka's coming back, but they've proven they really don't know how to book Asuka on the main roster. So with that being said, I think they're gonna do an epic WWE fuck up, and it's gonna be Jade Cargill to beat Asuka. I got Jade. I'm sorry.
That's cool. All right, man. Look, you know what? Look, her being the queen of the ring and getting a title match, and then Naomi being the Money in the Bank to come in and then because it'd be crazy if Jade wins and then Naomi comes out and cash it in on her. So it's like, damn, that'd be like there's the possibility of that. That's
And,
where it's like I
and
can
don't
see
forget,
them doing that.
and don't forget, Bianca Belair's back on SmackDown too now. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
If you
she
look at
back?
it, yeah. So if you look at it from storyline purposes, bro, it's going to either be Jade versus Naomi at what you call it at SummerSlam, or it's going to be a triple threat. The big
Well, unless what's her name lose the title somewhere between line because you forget Tiffany Stratton's still a champion. So
that's where the cash in can happen. You remember they already teased Naomi about to do the cash in last week, but then Nia stopped it. So
and Nia gonna stop it again because she wants her title shot, which
oh,
I think is supposed to happen tomorrow. I think that's actually supposed to be tomorrow. I think they're supposed to do some title matches, some matches that you would have thought they would have put on the pay per view. They're actually doing tomorrow.
okay.
So I think that's one. I believe that's one of the matches for tomorrow. Pains me to say it. I have to give it to Jade. Big Boy says, "Ooh, I don't want to." Earl says, "I'm taking Jade to bomb big time. 10 toes down on Oscar." That boy
Okay.
said he's ready for the Empress. Um, yeah, that was it for us right now. But there's a strong possibility that could happen. But even if Jade don't beat Tiffany for the championship, it could be like a Seth Rollins kind of thing where Naomi comes down and interjects and it's a triple threat. Now, I'm ahead of myself and pre-planning what's going to happen at SummerSlam because it's 2 nights. They got to plan something big, which is probably why they're not doing and paying attention too much to the pay-per-views they got coming up. But
Yeah.
I will digress on that until we get to those pay-per-views. Um, but yeah, I can see that happening, but I'm going with Oscar, man. If she's coming back, hey, I'm good with it. Because then maybe she's going after who's the women's world heavyweight champion? Io. Yeah. Io.
Yo,
Yeah. Her and Io. Her and Io. Ooh, Io
fuck it
versus
up, fuck it
Oscar.
up, fuck it up.
Ooh, for the world heavy. Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh. Yeah. Yes,
yes, sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
A
Oh,
whole lot of yeet.
hell, a lot of you. Yeah, let's go. All right, man. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one.
Oh, you're
Who
going to
we got
Yeet
next?
University. All right, let's see, let's see. Ooh, oh, okay. You know what? I got one. I got one. I hear voices in my head. Whoa, Randy Orton
Cody.
versus. Ah, you got
Cody's winning,
Cody.
man. Cody's winning, man, because he's going to fight Cena at WrestleMania. They already did Orton. They already did Orton and Cena. The bigger matches, the guy who lost the championship at WrestleMania, you got to pay that off. What's the bigger box office? I love Randy. Randy is box office, but Cody's the guy. It's going to be Cena. And fuck around, it may be Punk, and it might be Orton too. It may be a fatal four. I don't know. They may do something crazy, but the main two people that will be a part of what's going to happen at SummerSlam will be Cody Rhodes and John Cena. So therefore, Cody will win.
Okay, I like that. I like. Speaking of, also keep in mind that the word around town is Roman Reigns' return to WWE television is imminent as we are getting ready to load up for SummerSlam. So you can't forget about the tribal chief and how he may factor into these plans. But you got Cody.
Well, this is where he should have factored in, but he doesn't wrestle full time.
Yeah, man, right. Oh damn, everybody got Cody. All right, all right, all right. Well,
Because everybody's feeling the same way. We already see the setup, man. I mean, you can do Randy and John, but I don't think it's gonna hit the same if people don't. People are still Cody lovers. They want to see Cody versus John Cena Part 2.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear the people. I'm listening. But I got to go, with my boy Randy, man. I got because here's why I say that this babyface Cody Rhodes thing is getting stale.
It's been
Cody,
stale. What do you mean getting stale? It's been stale
exactly,
even before he got there. That's not the
exactly.
point. He's still gonna make it to SummerSlam to fight John Cena.
He's gonna make it to SummerSlam, but he's got to get through Randy Orton first.
And he
What's bigger
will.
than John Cena versus Cody Rhodes? John Cena, Cody, Randy.
I mean, again, It could be a triple threat. Hell, CM Punk could get screwed out of the match somehow because of R-Truth and end up being, I don't know, it could be a 5-way. You could throw R-Truth in it. There's a multitude of matches that can come for SummerSlam. All I'm saying is, who's going to be the first two that's going to be the main headline for that show for you to advertise that? You're going Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. So who are you picking, Cody or Randy, to win the match? You going with Randy? You say Randy because you and Earl got Randy. Because Earl ain't gonna never go against the Legend Killer.
I got Randy. All right, we got two more.
Earl, I agree with you. Cody is stale, but he's still Cody. He's shit. He's still they still singing his songs until they stop singing his songs and they start booing him.
Yeah.
So they start booing him. The people gonna have to start booing him like they did in AEW. Period. That's the only way you're gonna make that change happen.
Here go the thing. You ain't about to leave WWE again because they started booing you. You're gonna sit there, you're gonna take it, Homelander.
If you're gonna run back to AEW, you're gonna run back.
Nah. You're gonna sit there, you're gonna take that.
Get all the Diddy oil on. Now go ahead.
Can't stop, won't stop, shall not stop. All right. Next up, we got Mommy versus Mommy. We got Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Bloody Ripley in a street fight. That's right. We got two big mamacitas going at it. Bar none. Barbaric is going to be crazy. It's going to be on like a pot of neck bone. Bruh, I don't know what it is. There must be something in my tap water right now because I love Mommy. I want Mommy to win, but I'm going Raquel Rodriguez. She need this right now. She need this.
Let me just say, I actually don't care for this match.
And
the only reason I say that, Elliot says Cody, sadly. See, everybody recognizes that. Big Boy agrees with you. He's going Raquel also. Here's my thing. I questioned what they were going to do with Raquel. And you gave me a great point of saying they can push her to be the number one. You're going to have Roxanne kind of be her number two, which would set up the issue between her, Liv, and Judgment Day and all that when she gets back. Okay, cool. Got it. Great point. Great fucking point. I ain't going to pretend like it wasn't. The problem is I feel like I just don't feel like this is a squash match. I don't know, man. I don't want to look at this match and think, okay, will I get what we got in NXT? Will they almost try to kill each other like they did in that last woman standing match they had before Rhea got called up? Because that match was a great match. That was two women, one heel, one face, wanting to beat the holy shit out of each other, and they beat the shit out of each other all through the arena. Great match. So I got the confidence that they can do something. Yeah. I don't think I have the confidence in what they're going to do with Raquel. She could get the win. She could most definitely get the win, which would most definitely help her. But, well, but if she does win, then it would have to set up a match at SummerSlam, and then maybe Rhea would have to get a tag team partner. But I don't know if I want Rhea in a tag team match. But I feel like they're going to kind of force that just because of the story. And I think maybe that's my problem. I can't decide on what the hell they're going to do. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to say Rhea just to be opposite about it. I think she'll pull off the victory. I think they're going to have something set up for her. If not at Night of Champion, Evolution, I'm sorry. If not at Evolution, they're definitely going to have something set up for her at SummerSlam.
Damn. I feel like Rhea is going to win, but I got to stick with Raquel.
Yeah, you got to stick with her. I already wrote it down.
He said it's already on paper. It's already on paper.
It's on paper. I already put the pen down. It's already official. It's official.
All right, bro. Well, here is the man that said once upon a time, and I'm paraphrasing here, about wrestlers, going to Saudi Arabia for a blood sucked dick covered in money or something like that. And he's in the main event. It's such a blood dick sucking show. It is, of course, the voice of the voiceless, TKO Punk, versus Jonathan Anthony Felix Cena.
Damn. Hell no. Damn. My boy is Anthony Phoenix Cena. Hell no.
And
Hell
RIYADH
no.
for the undisputed WWE Vince McMahon Championship, bro.
Hey, hey, that's what they might as well call it. Um,
Bro, hey,
you
okay.
a fool. You a fool. You a fool.
Here's here's the confusing thing.
Shit, what's
Before
confusing?
before we make our picks,
John Cena's winning. What are you confused about?
how does CM Punk lose?
Ron Killings comes out and cost him the match.
There we go. That's what I needed. Cause there's no fucking way you have CM Punk come back to your company for 2 years after already being in AEW for what, 2 years, and he was out most of that time. He's been back for what, about 5 years now
No,
altogether.
no, it can happen. It can happen. It can happen. No. Let's never think it can't happen. It's WWE. It can happen. I'm just not seeing it because I done already told you it's gonna be Cody versus Cena at SummerSlam. I didn't already gave you the SummerSlam main event. CM Punk, like him, will he make the champ right now? If he does beat Cena for the championship, I don't know if I would even care. I don't even know if I care if CM Punk wins the championship.
Hmm. You know what's crazy? Let me ask you this,
What's up?
because everything that CM Punk wanted as a WWE champion, he's getting it now without being a champion. You are absolutely correct, because he's literally living and being billed as a champion just without the belt at this point. Because everything he's getting right now, he didn't get, and this is what he wanted. He wanted all the accolades. He's getting it. He wanted all the TV time. He's getting it. He wanted all the advertisements and the promotion and to be a front and center. Bro, ever since Survivor Series, they have not missed a chance to fucking put CM Punk's name on something. A tweet, a poster, a picture, a television appearance. Goddamn, even outside shit of WWE, they make sure they are fucking shouting his name from the mountaintop. As much as we were like, damn, it'd be nice when he first came back to win the title. Do you think it matters if he retires and doesn't win the title again? Like, he got his WrestleMania moment. Like, do you think it even matters at this point?
Well, he's a name. Okay. It doesn't matter at this point for me. Nah, it doesn't really matter for me. If he does it, he does it. If he don't, okay. Now here's the thing. We all remember how he got played the first time when he left. We all know how that went down, and he's been gone for 10 years. And he came back 3 years ago, or however many years ago he came back when he went to AEW, and obviously people were just happy to see him back in wrestling, but we all knew, dude, this was it's a timetable. He's out of there. I don't care if everything could have been going right for him and he was going to be out of there. He's not going to be there long enough just to prove to Vince, I'm still the shit. Fuck you, I'm still the shit. That's all that was. That's all it needed to be. I understood that. I think a lot of other people understood that. And we still, took it for what it was, man, because we were happy to see the dude back in wrestling.
Yeah.
Cool. Does he need to win? I mean, Big Boy says, man, but what if they swerve us? Again, he's CM Punk.
Yeah.
He could win. I'm not saying he ain't gonna win it. He could win it. It's WWE. And when you got a guy like this and a match like that, it could happen. But first of all, who you going with?
Me, I'm going with Cena, bro.
Oh, you guys saying okay? I was about to make sure. Let me write this down.
Yeah,
Uh,
I ain't a dummy now.
I know. I was about to say, I didn't hear you make it official. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
Yo,
Is he
oh
going?
no, I got
But yeah, I mean, I don't get me. Could he get the championship? Yes, yes. I do think he will get the championship. I think WWE will want to bank off CM Punk being champion.
yeah.
Hell yeah, they want. Hell yeah. Why would they not? Why would they not? Now, question to be is how long do you keep uh, pushing CM Punk, or how long? Will it be now during Cena's time? I don't think so.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just a whole bunch of speculation right now. But for right now, it's a match we ain't seen in a while. But man, let's be honest. We watching two people who don't really wrestle all that well, and don't really expect this match to go on that long.
right.
Possibility of a Cena versus Punk trilogy with Punk winning 1 and 3. I mean, he could win 1 and 3, but I don't need a trilogy.
That's true. I don't either. To be
I mean,
honest.
this is cool. I'm okay with all right, you go, because it's a total opposite of who they were back then when they
Yeah,
had their first match. So yeah, but yeah, we can get this one and that could be it. And if they do something else and that's a multi-man match, that's different than just them one-on-ones for me. So, and
yeah.
I'll take that as their trilogy.
Well, shit, bro. All right, so I'm just for the record, we both agreeing. We got that boy John Cena.
Yep.
Okay.
And if he gets stuck over there, we know what the secret weapon is. Um,
Jordan Power.
Hey, because you can't see him. Yeah, man, that's the pay per view. If they add something, we'll update it between us, and we'll let y'all know what we picked or whatever. And if y'all see that a match got added, just send us some message or whatever. Let us know. Who you got? Other than that, we won't be on tomorrow. Like I said, Saturday I gotta work, but as soon as we get off, as soon as I get home, man, we're gonna do what we do, man. And we're gonna talk to the people. We're gonna talk about Night of Champions. We're gonna see if it was a show that it needed to be or if it was a bust. Earl says he's got Punk. Earl is going with the opposite. He's got Punk. He's going with the billionaire voice of the billionaires. He's not even the voice of the voiceless. He's the voice of the billionaires or the millionaires now because he's rich, as John Cena said.
That boy rich as fuck.
But yeah, man, we gonna do what we do, and then we'll see y'all on Saturday, man. We're gonna see y'all on Saturday regardless. We're gonna see y'all regardless.
Hey,
Any parting words, man, before we get on about this thing?
nah, man. Well, as always, thanks to the people for hopping on with us. As always, y'all the reason we do it. You as always, man, because hey, I can't do the show alone. You feel me?
Right, I appreciate you.
You feel
Earl, that's on Gunther versus Goldfish is on Saturday night.
me?
So they're not doing that. They're not doing that this Saturday. That's on the
Hey,
12th. That's
I
on the 12th. When they do the all in.
I don't know why that Gunther versus Goldfish shit just fucking took me out.
Fish, because Goldfish is an old people's game. So that's why.
My
That's why.
boy said
That's
Gunther
why,
versus
man. Because he's saying yeah, man, Gunther versus the old man. That's what he's talking
uh,
about. But man, dude. But now we appreciate the people, man. Of course, man. We appreciate y'all predicting with us as always, man. We want y'all to join in with the fun. We gonna see, big boy. Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You've been kind of whooping ass a lot lately, man. We gonna have to do something nice for you, man. Because your prediction record lately has been crazy. I've been paying attention, man. When he posts out how many matches, hey man, my man been walking out with saying with some gentleman sweeps and shit. I'm like, dude, hold on, man, what's going on? So we gonna have to figure something out, man. And we're gonna figure something out.
hey, you know what we're gonna do? Don't worry. I just went to Dollar Tree today. I got a pair of footies. I ain't even took the tag off of it yet. I got you, my boy. I got you. And I'm gonna send you with a Pooh Shiesty mask. You look like you a tough cookie. I got you, brother. I got you. Matter of fact,
Man,
hey, the way of the superior man. I'm gonna send you a self-help book too, Playboy. I got you. Hey, hey, don't worry, don't worry. I got a good old Bible right here in case you're ever feeling lost.
Oh shit! Not the mini Bible, not the mini Bible. Yo.
Hey,
Oh shit! Hey, big boy. Damn. I tried. My boy, hey, man. My man said, he said, he didn't go to Dollar General. He went to Dollar Tree.
I got what you
Hey,
want.
man, you know, that's a difference, bro. That's a hell of a difference, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit.
Oh shit! I got what you want, player.
Bro, I'm going to the tree, my boy. I'm going to the tree.
Hey, but as always, wait, there's more. Hey, I got a championship trophy for you.
Hey, man, yo, look, dude, look, let's get out of here, man. Yo, Earl, Elliot, Ron, to people, Penelope, you crazy. Hey, we'll see y'all Saturday, man. Boy said, I'm going to the tree. Hell no. Damn, man, my boy couldn't get Dollar General. He couldn't get Family Dollar. He couldn't get nothing with $1. My boy got to go to the tree. You cold blooded, man. Hit the out button, man. You cold.